What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. Today we are doing as usual, we are doing a rainbow video. I talked about on my last video I put up not too long ago. We are doing a rainbow video on physical tanks. Now, out of all my rainbows, I have weird rainbows. Kale is not weird really. This Kale right here, he's weird. This Trunks right here, but out of all of them, he stands out the most because I don't think it's weird to have Bootank's rainbow unless you're a whale. But I have him. I had rainbow for a good bit now. This 4th year anniversary was kind to me in different ways. And one of the ways was give me multiple Jirens, but not give me a rainbow Jiren, and also give me a rainbow Bootanks. But I don't really mind him too much. I know he's not the most defensive guy. As you can see, his passive is not calling defensively. He was made around AGL, no, around STR Boo when he came out, but I don't know why he doesn't have a defensive buff. I really don't, because that wasn't really around the defense. It was around the defensive meta because STR Skinny Boo had attack and defense 80%, either 80% or 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's 80%. But this guy, I don't think he got that treatment, but we're gonna go ahead and see how good he is. He has three. The other one was added just this anniversary. Majin Buu Saga, Artificial Life Forms, and Transformation Boost. Now, I could try them on. I'm gonna try them on maybe 2 of his teams. I'm gonna try all of his teams, but to be perfectly honest, I'm gonna have to say Majin Buu Saga is probably his best team, or Artificial Life Forms. It depends. I'll see what I do. Transformation Boost may not be his best. It may be Majin Buu Saga for now. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what he can do. Okay, we are back. We are on the Goku event, the Kid Goku event. Now, I was thinking about it over again, and I'm trying to figure out the best team I should put him on, because I'm gonna only do 2 teams, because both teams, not transformation boost. Transformation boost is only 150 and the others are 130. So you pick your choose, because I would pick artificial life forms, but artificial life forms really does not have that many good supports for him. Like there's of course his Kid Buu, but also I don't really have my Metal Cooler Awaken. Also, I'm pretty sure Majin Buu is the best, because Majin Buu is it's a 130 lead, but if it got any a better lead, it'll probably be one of the best teams in the game, because HP wise it's really I literally have 388,000 HP, and I'm not even trying to put as many HP users on here. But other than that, I just noticed, if you look at his defense is a little inflated. I should say a lot inflated, because he's both getting this Gohan support and this Kid Buu support. And you see that he has 89. Put them together, it shoots up to 98,000. Why? These Buu units are just great together. Now, in order for him not to get hurt, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to get hit, because I made sure to put up something that we want. Oh, yep, no, never mind. I know why his defense is inflated. Last time I used the Aether. I was like, he has a really good defense stat. No, it's probably 48,000, or I wouldn't say 50,000, just give or take. Now, for his best team, best look on the transformation boost, I've been thinking I could do this and just I could just use B-Pan on a team and just throw on there, but I was thinking that'd be kind of like you wouldn't use her on that team. Oh, he's up to 1.2. That is not bad at all. That's really not bad at all. Because I'm pretty sure Super Boo came out like today, around a year ago, so that's not a bad attack stat. The only problem is he is not gimmicky at all or has any use for the team. His whole passive is negative. His defense down and this attack. That cannot work. Not in any game. It can't work anymore. And then probably when we go for like the 300 million downloads, you're not gonna see no LR or unit without defense. If they don't have defense, they either have a gimmick or they have like an attack or defense down, or have something to do they're useful for. But yeah, that wasn't a bad attack stat. That's pretty good. Just based on he's on a 130 lead, so we'll see transformation boost. I'll try to figure out if I'm gonna put B-Pan on there or not. I may, just to see what the attack stat is, because she's the best attack stat for everybody. But we'll go ahead and see what she looks like on that team, or I should say he, what she does for him. Alright, we are back into this. Now, I'm just gonna be real. I try to do it with B-Pan, but let's just say, first of all, I don't have that good of a team. Like, I'm literally, like, I don't have that good of a leader. I'm literally using Rose, so that's why we have like random like characters that shouldn't, you know, be here, because I could have used a better transformation boost team, but nonetheless, I can still use this team. But also, I had, like, when I tried to do that rotation, I kept on getting Pan in the first slot, and then Boo-Tanks in the next spot, and then Kid Boo in somewhere else. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna forget about this. But I finally got a good rotation. It will be better if he decides to super attack the first slot, because that's mostly the reason why I wanted it in the first spot. Because if he does that, it would trigger Big Bad Bosses, because I think that he has a Big Bad Bosses. I know he has Wall Standing Tall. He has Fierce Battle, Nightmare. No, he has Metamorphic. He has, like, okay, so he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. I guess it makes sense. But we're gonna try this, and I wouldn't put Kid Boo up front, because Kid Boo's type effective, and he's special character on this event. But let's see what he can do. I'm gonna say around, I don't know, and he doesn't super attack. Great. It's not that big of a deal, but it would have been a good showing for him. And it doesn't matter because he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. But let's see. 1.4. 1.4. Okay. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. It's not. It's good, but it's not the best because it's 1.4. But right after that 1.4, and with the enemy's seal, he gets mollywopped, and his whole kit is just saying, like, screaming glass cannon, but he's trying to like make it so that he defeats the enemy like fast enough, but it doesn't work out like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at him for a second, and let's see what he can his passive looks like. Alright, we are looking at Majin Buu, Gotenks, Love of the Throne, which is, I would like to say, one of those weird like names for it. I haven't seen Love of the Throne right there, or something weird like that. So that looks like a Google Translate kind of thing. But other than that, his leader skill is not. Actually, I was looking at it a little further. It is actually kind of bad because it's only physical type, key +3, and HP and attack. plus 70%, which it would have been good if it was defense too. You don't really need defense too much, but it is in this day and age it's necessary. So it's bad, but if it was defense in there, it wouldn't be too bad. But his super attack is Kamehameha, causes supreme damage to enemy and seals super attack. Not too bad. Only problem is bosses are prone to be their defense lowered. It was like a little bit of attack now, but it's gone back to defense, which in his kit actually helps a little bit about that because his passive is Evil Tyranitar. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not know that word. I'm gonna say Evil's Tyranitar. Yeah, we're just gonna go away from that word. Superclass enemies defense minus 50% and attack plus 100%. I was talking about how this could help because of this day and age. Like you either need defense or a gimmick. He has a gimmick where he lowers negative 50% defense, which is big because Omega does that. I'm pretty sure he lowers. I know he lowers attack. Both Omegas, the SDR one and physical one, lower attack. I'm not sure if they lower defense, but he's bad. His passive, like he was hitting 1.4. That's really good, but it's just that. Yeah, there's there's a benchmark. If this character gives over 1 million, he's good, and he got over 1 million, 1.4. But the only problem is, I was inflating him to the max, and literally his defense was around like 50. Even with the Aether up, he was around 100, and most of the units would be around like 150, K or around 200K. He's just not making it. Like, if you take him to Super Battle Road, he's gonna be more of a detriment than a help, because he can seal, but what are you gonna seal when you get slapped up for about like 30K for each hit, even for type effectiveness? But he has good link skills though. Majin, Over in a Flash, Metamorphosis, Kamehameha, Nightmare, The Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. He has mostly Majin Buu links, which you saw as we linked them up together. Their defense skyrocketed. His defense skyrocketed, and his attack skyrocketed. So just Majins. My God. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm saying Majins. Majin. You know I'm going to say Majin Buu characters. That's going to help me. But these Buu characters in this game just love attack links, but don't like key links. Like literally, all these, except for Over the Flash, and I'm pretty sure Nightmare is a key link. Oh, Nightmare is an attack link. Yeah, so out of all of these are, one is a key link. It doesn't really matter too much because if he's linked up with Kid Buu, Kid Buu has Over and Flash, so he doesn't really struggle for key. But if you look at his categories, it's not too many. He has a Majin Buu Saga, Artificial Life Form, Transformation Boost. I would say his best team is got to be anything with Physical Buu, Kid Buu, and that's mostly all these teams because they're in only 3 teams. I'm not sure about SDR Buu. I don't know if he's on full power. I don't think he is, but I could be wrong. But yeah, he's not bad. I would just say he's not the best defensively. If they were to give him the Easy A, he'd probably be pretty darn good because he can seal, and also if they give him all they have to do is just give him a defensive boost with a 100 attack and defense 100%. Done. He's great. He's stupendous. And if you can put the defense on there. You can make him gimmicky, like give him like -60 defense, and he can let's just say dodge, because Gotenks is kind of like, you know, a kid character. He's like playing around all the time, or it could be like they could do something really crazy and just change the super attack where on like his 11 key he does more damage. I guess you can, but that'll make him a Gotenks character, and you don't really want to get the Gotenks characters because they can hit hard, but when they don't get all their key or they get too much key, they just flop. But other than that, he really impressed me. I seen a video on him. I knew he'd get up to 1 million, but the only problem is back then it was like, yeah, like attack doesn't really, like, even around the time he came out, defense was mattering a little bit more. But now it's like even worse that you need defense. But other than that, that was the video. I like it. I thought that was pretty good. Seeing it showing. The next Rainbow video will probably be the Int free to play base form Gotenks, because I've been farming them from the first, you know, Dragon Ball Super, like where Goku's farming, that first episode like series, and other than that, like and subscribe if you like more, and I'll see y'all guys later.